Today I am exploring some surroundings around my hometown, the first town where I was 2 days ago also, is Santa Domenica Talo. It's a nice hilltop town about 4 kilometers from the sea. Here's a little church corner here. And I'm gonna go all the way to the Papasidero, which is a town in Pollino National Park, which is the biggest national park in Italy. Today is 31st of October 2022. It's about 1 o'clock now. So I'm not gonna go through the city center just here. I'm gonna carry on to Papasidero, and next to Papasidero there should be abandoned hilltop town called Avena. Never heard of that before, but I've done a little bit of research, so let's do it. And from here you can see the Santa Domenica Talo and the seaside. It's just in the front. And there is a cemetery on a hill on the right side. This Italian countryside is absolutely beautiful. This is actually the edge of the Pollino National Park already. And Papasidero is from my home about 20 kilometers. And the abandoned town Avena is 24. So it's gonna be a nice trip. Very little traffic here on the road, so it's perfect to go with the Vespa around the surrounding towns. Of course there are some buses going, but I'm sure the schedule is not very good. Maybe one bus after every 2 hours or so, so it's not very good. Now I have all the freedom. Alright, let's carry on. Some really stunning views here. Only about 5, well, if you go straight, I think it's about 3-4 kilometers from the seaside. And here we have another beautiful valley. It's very quiet around here, just saw I think one car. That is deep. And the Papasidero down should be just behind a corner. That is amazing. Pollino National Park in Italy. This one is Papasidero, the small hilly town. Not gonna wander too much on the streets, just driving through. Ruins here. There'll be wind. I have my wind cover, of course. It wasn't windy in my town. That is Papasidero. That is a very rural location. There are a few bars and restaurants, probably some tiny shops as well. That is really too remote for me to live in here. Definitely. I'm gonna take a little walk through the village. Not sure how many people actually live here. Probably have many abandoned buildings also. There's a workshop here. That's the first person I've seen. First and the worst. Well, at least now I know how this Papazidero looks like. I was wondering, and I've seen some pictures, but picture is picture. You don't get the full picture. And this is where I was riding. There is a church on the top of the hill. It's a nice little town, I like it. It's a proper Italian town. Now I'm on the top of the hill in Papazidero. So before I started from there where the yellow church is, and wow, in 2 minutes I was up here with a scooter. It's unbelievable how, but obviously it's very quick. And to get here, that hill was very steep, so I'm very pleased. I I've never ridden a scooter before, only a motorcycle, the smaller one, when I was about 18, so that was 20 years ago. Wow, and there is another church. This I saw in a picture. I was wondering where it is. That is really stunning. Half of it is in the cave. And there's another church. And the castle ruins. There's a coach there with the bells. Might go down there if I find a way, otherwise I can't be bothered. We'll see. Should go there. Wow, beautiful. There's more wind downstairs than here. Let's take some pictures and explore. Here you can see the Italian coat staring at me. So I'm not gonna get maybe too close. The fucker's gonna eat me. That's the small ones. There's a fence there, so maybe tied up. So past it, like me, can go inside the castle ruins. Shit, fucking slippery. That's pretty good. Oh god damn it. Nice and quiet. Let's check out the living room. Oh, it's a dead end here. Ah, the old goat. They're very curious. Fucking jingle bells. Made it next to the church, Santa Maria Constantinopoli, the one which is in the rock. Would have regretted if I didn't come here. It was so easy to just drive with a scooter, these narrow roads. Unbelievable how easy you can access things. Incredible.
I think so, because I have to go to Poznan.
Buongiorno.
This is quite big station, but you know, everywhere there is the signs go there.
Then we should be there at 2, so it's still day. I have a many friends.
And I thought I can ride my scooter next to the church, because I'm officially becoming a lazy bastard now. But no, you have to go downstairs, but it's good. I need some walking. I need some good old walking. Smell of autumn. Wow, this is going all the way down, but it's beautiful. That is probably the best attraction in Papasideró. Plus you have loads of hiking trails and caves and whatever. So if you're an outdoors person, that national park is like a dream come true. Wow. And these are just next to pretty much next to my hometown, so I don't have to travel. The fucking Ryanair, some faraway shitlands, as I usually do. And this is the castle ruins of the Coats. If I didn't see it from up there, I wouldn't bother to really look up for it. Right, let's go down. And here it is. The church. Beautiful surroundings. Wow. That is absolute stunner. Real treat for me. That is probably drinking water. I'm pretty sure you can't go in. It's maybe open only summertime or whichever time it's written here, or this is just the information. Yeah, Santuario della Madonna di Costantinopoli. Shrine of Our Lady. And inside pictures here. It was built in 1904. Cool. Can go there. Let's go. Lizard. Nice cliffs. He has a lot of rafting and all this kind of sports you can do here as well. There's a down center. And it's going all the way up. Alright, well, let's go a little bit up there. You have better views. The fucking cock screaming there. Fucking 2 in the afternoon. Oh, yeah. That was worth it. Have the proper views here. It's getting warm. have to wear my jumper when I'm riding a scooter because it gets real windy, a bit cold. And this is where it came from. Left the scooter up there. It's quite a way down. Fantastic. The abandoned town or village, Avena, is only 4 kilometers away from here, so that's pretty good. I can't do too much sightseeing these days because 5:30 is already dark, so I don't want to ride the scooter in the dark. You can't see the fucking surroundings, and it's shit because some roads are not in a perfect condition. So I only take today some surrounding towns here. Well, 2 of them. I could go all the way through the national park and visit the other side, the seaside. I think it's about 80 kilometers total from my home. But I'm gonna leave that in spring or summer when at least some daylight is until like 9 o'clock or something. And I can't be bothered to go on the road 7 fucking AM or 8 AM or 9 AM riding a fucking scooter. I'm not a fucking slut. Alright, that'll do. And from here you can see the Papasidero, the castle ruins up there. And according to Google Maps, I'm supposed to turn somewhere there to go to the abandoned village, Avena. But no way I'm going there. It's 46-minute walk, but I decided to go around from the other side. It's only about 4 or 5 kilometers extra. We shall see. I'm glad I took this route. The views are just amazing here. Couple of kilometers to go, and then I see if I can reach the abandoned village. Still have about 3 hours of daylight. Should be all good. There it is, the abandoned town, Avena. Well, it's a village, it's a small one. 1 kilometer away. So that road was pretty good. Went around. I'm not sure if I go and take a shortcut when I go back, because the beginning of the road I saw that was very nasty. But maybe here is proper road, so I didn't expect that. Right, let's go to the village. This is it. I arrived to abandoned village of Avena in Calabria, Italy. Used to be a mini market up here. Goats are there. All ruins. That one was abandoned because of the earthquake. You have a fridge there, some olive oil. Toilet here, fireplace. Wow. Well, this has some newer window blinds. Not sure how the floor conditions. I don't want to go inside if I'm not sure. There you go, there's a proper ruin here. Very nice views. But it's pretty much middle of nowhere. You had this small shop there, but this is like, I think it's gonna be snowing here. I think it's more than 1,000 meters up from the sea level. It's gonna be a nasty drop here. Holy moly. Oh, the staircase up here. Well, let's go a little bit down then. It's very peaceful, too peaceful. Let's go up. Good stuff. Wow. I think the last abandoned village where I went was oh no, there was I think it's one in Palinuro, and one I went a few years back was Krakow, but I don't have video about this one. The Krakow is one of the famous ones. Wow, this is a proper hilly, some ruins up here, and there's a little, it smells very just like a minty. I think it's a mint here. I think it's a mint, that one. Nah, that's the one, fucking mint. It smells like shit. Jesus Christ. Wow. That is a really proper village for the fucking earthquake. Oh, stunning views here in Pollino. This is not even the heart of Pollino National Park. Oh, look at that one. God damn it, that's fucking beautiful. Unbelievable. There's another settlement somewhere there. I think the town is up there. There's a new part of a town. I think maybe some people moved back there when this one was destroyed. And people live down there. Wow, this is fucking remote as hell. I don't think it will be snowing too much here, so it's pretty decent if you have a car here. But with a scooter it's so much easier. You can stop in so many narrow places, because I didn't see any, only few viewing points. But with a car you can't stop really there. Although very light traffic was, nobody was overtaking me today, and that was very surprising. And that's already, I've done 35 kilometers to here because I went around. It's just breathtaking. Let's go and walk around a bit more here. See how that's cracked up here. Not sure how many people actually visit this place. I didn't even know about this. I've been doing some research about abandoned towns, villages in Italy, but this one didn't even come up for a long time. You have to be sober when you wander around here. I mean, if you live here, it's fucking mad. It's not fucking easiest thing. That drop is very, very steep. Well, a bit stuck in now here. Let's go from here. Right. Yeah, perhaps from here. It's more modern here, and that building there is not destroyed that much. You can go up from here. Few doors are open. There seems to be a newer thingy there. Private property sign. It's a very old wine bottle. And small beer bottles. It's full of them. What's that beer? Oh, look at that. It's a fucking old Peroni bottle. Jesus Christ, that is nice. And there's another one. Another Peroni. Wow, that's cool. You got tonic. There's no label on most of them. That's a proper fireplace. The roof is so fucking bad. It'll fucking collapse. Look, that one is not even old. I have the same at home. Electricity meter reading. Some barn here. Fucking hell, I don't want to go too much in there. Well, one step is alright. Fuck knows. Well, maybe the second step is okay as well. See a bed here. The wine bottle, half of the wine is still there. Let's try to find a souvenir shop. And the church is here. Church, of course, this is built the proper material girl. And of course this is locked, I believe. Yeah, the proper lock is there. So let's go and check out this building here. Fireplace. Well, these are mostly ruins. Some Italian towns have everything still left inside. I haven't seen these towns, villages. Yeah, this looks like proper garage there. This is like a new one. It's another new looking garage here. Maybe one day they're gonna fix it up and selling some buildings. Now let's go back this way. It's coats hanging here. Another beer bottle, tonic bottle. There's more beer bottles. Yeah, this is a new cable here. Something was going on, I think, at one point. Yeah, someone put the private property signs here. There's a lot of bottles here. These are the old wine bottles. That's how they looked in the old times. More beer bottles here. A lot of tins. Shoe. Oh, there's a proper locked gate. That is nearly the end. Another new lock. That is a huge building. Probably has some stuff still in there. And this is where I started. The flowers are in the pots. Let's just check upstairs. Or from the side, I didn't see if the... Well, it's probably locked because that one is locked. And that one is also locked. Jars and wine bottles. There's a little room here. Full of wine bottles. Well, there's nothing else to do in this village, I think. Drink some wine all day and talk with the goats. There's some new looking storage facility here. Well, nice terrace. Get on. Okay. There you go. Again, it's minty smell. Here is another part of the village. Well, that is not abandoned at all. Maybe the woman with the goats was from there. I live here. Doesn't look too abandoned. Let me check from the side. Don't want to get too close there, scare people away. There's a big crack here. And that's it. This is Elvina. Now I'm gonna check if I can take the shortcut from this. Who's that? Some kind of bug. I'm gonna check out if I can take the shortcut back to the hometown. Wow, that was very nice. I love that one. Not too big, perfect views. Of course, a little bit too abandoned. Mostly see ruins, But hey, I saw the old Peroni bottle. That was good. Okay, let's go back to the civilization. Last view of the Avena, the abandoned village. I didn't take the shortcut because that road is just good for a mountain bike or walking. I'm not gonna destroy my Vespa here. No way. Now let's go back home. I still have about 2 hours of daylight, so I decided to have a little nature walk also. I'm about 25 kilometers from home, so about 25 minutes we'll be already there. Let's check out this little building I saw before. Nature is still beautiful. Nice and green, birds are singing. There's a big motorway bridge. I came from this way, and behind this hill, this is where the Avena abandoned village is. You could even ride. Well, here you can ride, but I wasn't sure about the shortcut. There's no point. I have a nice views here also when I'm riding. Usually not going over about, well, these bendy roads, maybe 50 kilometers an hour, but usually not more than, in normal roads, not more than 60. Gets windy and I want to look around, and you have to be more speed you do, the more concentrated you have to be. Well, Polino, I'm gonna come back here. I can choose some remote cheap hotels to sleep in and then continue on the other side of the sea, because I've never been on the other side there. And from my seaside town to the other side is like about 80 kilometers. But it's a bendy road, so it's gonna be like a few hours, I think. Sun is going behind the mountain soon. So this is the building right here. Papazidero town is behind these buildings. Hills, sorry. Oh, picnic area. Wow, that's cool. But these tables are real old, especially that one. It's really nice. Oh, there's a fence here. Oh man, that is a fucking big drop. I can hear the river. Wow, that is really going down. Jesus Christ. And there's another building. It's fantastic.